How are you? And really think about that. How are you for real? We're so accustomed to saying we're good when people ask us how we're doing. And it's important to honor our feelings. Feelings aren't always reliable. They come and they go. But it is important, if you are having a not so good day, that you recognize that. And it's okay to say, you know what, I'm not doing too well today. I've gotten used to doing that, and it just lets the other person know where you're at and they meet you there. And it's worked very well. Before, I wanted to pretend like everything was fine in my life. There was nothing going on. Everything's fine. I'm gonna, we've talked about this before. I don't really like the fake it to make it thing that people use. But I guess I was doing it subconsciously, where I was just like, I'm good. Everything's gonna be fine. I'm good. And yes, it's good to be positive, but also it's okay to say, I'm not okay. That's not the point of this voice note today. But I just thought about that right now as a random thought. But I wanted to let you guys know that I hit my eye yesterday, my eyelid, not my eye, thank God. And I was very flustered yesterday. I had a very rough morning. I went to go get a second opinion on a little lump I had in my breast. And it looks good. The doctor that I went to, that I had the sonogram last time that I told you guys about, she just wanted a second opinion because there was a little lump that worried her. And so I went to another doctor. And anyway, I was on my way and I'm 4 minutes away. I am 20 minutes late. A lot of traffic. And I had to let them know that. And then they call me when I'm literally 4 minutes away after being in traffic for like an hour and 13 minutes. That they had to move me to 11 a.m. Thankfully, I was able to move things around, but I was very, very irritated. And I was just flustered and I couldn't find my way. And instead of just taking a deep breath and releasing whatever it is that I was feeling, because I had a very rough weekend with Emilio. We had a lot of discussions, a lot of heavy discussions. And anyway, so I think the weekend rolled over to Monday. And so, yeah, I was just very flustered. And I made it to my appointment. They did a little biopsy. And she says that she's not worried at all. So I feel fine. I'm not worried. I left there. I got home. I was rushing because I needed to be at an event for my hair care line. And I was running around and I hit my eye with my inversion table, which was just up against the wall. And I was rushing, putting something in the closet, and bam, blood starts gushing. And I was so pissed. And I really never yelled, but I was like, fuck. I yelled so loud. And I was like, oh my God, that's so weird. I was like, I guess I just needed to let aggression out. And Emilio was like, maybe that's God telling you need to slow down. And I was like, I think you're right. You're absolutely right. And I stopped myself and I thought, what a privilege to still have my eye, because it could have been worse. And I said, okay, accidents happen, things happen, it's okay. Let's pull out the positive in this situation. And so I did. And I didn't make it to my event, but I catered to myself. I iced it. I put some antibiotic on my little cut. I laid down and I worked from home. And that was that. And I didn't feel bad about it. I was like, I'm going to slow down. I'm going to listen to my body. I'm going to listen to my husband. I'm going to listen to God, because it could have been worse. And my whole point with this is that we need to stop when we're having a really bad day, or when we're flustered and frustrated and someone made us upset, like to really take the time to think about the scenario fully. And yes, take the time to even think how much worse it could be, and appreciate the position you are in and what you do have. I say that a lot because it is important. We tend to forget, and I'm telling you because this is also a note to myself. We tend to forget to say, hey, wait, I know a lot of shit around me is going bad, but damn, I'm all right. I'm good. I'm here. I'm healthy. My family's good. Like, I have a roof over my head. I know a lot of people are afraid right now because of immigration. I just got a message from one of my friends that said she wasn't going to work because she's in construction and they were at her site and they took her boss away. And it just broke my heart. And I told her, I know, I understand, but you know what? You have your kids, you're safe, stay home. Thank God that you have some money saved. Like, you know, there's always something good to pull out of every quote unquote bad situation, you know? So that was it. That's what I wanted to share. And that's what I wanted to tell you guys. Just a little bit. I didn't even know where I was necessarily going in this voice note, but I always love to just talk to you guys, and thank you for listening. And yeah, that is all. Tan tan. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Enjoy, wear your seatbelt and drink lots of water, okay? I had a papaya this morning, so hopefully things start moving for me. That's a whole other voice note. Anyway, sincerely, Janney.